G'day everybody. So, Sheridan from the future here with an appeal. I'm budgeting and it's got me really worried. In Nicaragua in May, videos you're currently seeing, we're able to help over 150 animals, which is truly amazing, with vaccinations, sterilizations, and a bunch of other treatments. So it was like, being in Nicaragua, like, I felt like I was really achieving this dream where we're sailing up the coast, we're going to areas that people don't visit very often, and we're treating the animals and providing treatment they wouldn't receive otherwise. So it was really, really amazing. But the reality of the situation is that we spent over $600 on medications and vaccinations, and the boat fees in Nicaragua were huge. It cost us over $350 to enter the country, $100 to exit the country, $400 in marina and transport type fees to be able to get to the places that we needed to get to, because you can't land a dinghy just about anywhere in Nicaragua because of the waves. And basically, my Patron income is $1,200 and decreasing month to month. So that's every month $1,200. And that pays for all of Chuffed's upkeep and all of the medication for the animals. Last month, we spent $2,300 on fees, including the animal work and the work Chuffed needed and all of the things that we needed to do in Nicaragua. So as you can work out, that does not add up to be a sustainable non-profit. And basically, I'm appealing to you guys because every single month I dip into my savings between $100 and $800, and I'm going home to work because it's the only way I can actually afford to be on the boat any longer. But even going home to work, because of the amount of work Chuffed needs at haul out, essentially this has become unsustainable unless more people become patrons. I can't actually afford to keep doing it. I've had to film this a few times so I didn't get too teary, because I really do want to keep doing this. Like, I love doing this and I love sailing and I love helping animals, but in the end the mission and the passion for me is helping the animals. And so if I have to choose between the boat and the animals, the animals are going to be what I choose, and I can't afford to do both anymore. So every month our subscriber count has increased, and we've now reached 10,000 on YouTube, which is like super, super amazing, and I'm really excited by it. But every month the amount I'm getting from Patron is decreasing. So I need to appeal to you guys. If even just 10% of you gave $1 a month, it would double what we're currently receiving and make this project so much more sustainable. In reality, without it, I can't do it. That's what I'm trying to say. Without more people becoming patrons, I've got to stop doing this, because I can't actually afford to keep making videos and putting this work in without, while having to go into my own personal savings so much, because I basically am running out of money. So yeah, that's my appeal. I hope you guys really like this episode. It's a really good one, and it really helps show you what the dream is, where we've got this lifestyle that's really amazing and alternative and sustainable, but we're also saving animals, and lots of them, and helping them. So yeah, I hope you guys really like it. And please, if you've considered becoming a patron, like I said, just $1 a month is all we ask, and then you get live updates, and there's going to be some more incentives coming in the next month or two as I've got some time to do some more computer work. So please, it's a good time to join up. Anyway, thank you guys, and as always, stay chuffed. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and we're just caffeinating and getting everything ready for the next vaccine campaign today. Yesterday was awesome. We saw around 25 doggies, just over. Had 30 families turn up. It was really great, and we're hoping to be even bigger today. So yay! And we also got to hang out at Lola's place, which was really cool, because we got to have a shower and just be in a real house for a while and meet her and everything, and her boyfriend properly. So yeah, they're a really, really awesome couple. So excited to hang out with them again today as well. Our second vaccination campaign for the doggies of San Juan del Sur was hosted by a little grocery store on the outskirts of town, where the real Nicaragua begins. Oh, gracias, ¿no? Abuelo. Jumped on her right when I started. Oh, the poor thing. You all know how our plans go, and sure enough, the day started with an unexpected bang.
So what just happened there?
We had a dog attack. This poor little baby got attacked by a big pit bull.
Only one puncture?
I think so, somehow. That pit bull had him around the neck twice. I think he's ripped one of his baby teeth out. Ripped his little tooth right out. Look at that, Bubba.
Holy.
While we were addressing the immediate problem of the attacked puppy, people were lining up with patients for checkovers, vaccinations and worming. I cleaned the little husky's wounds and gave him injections for pain relief and antibiotic coverage. With small punctures like these, it's best to leave them open to allow drainage.
Esto es para el dolor. Oh, shit.
By 9 AM we were busy with a lineup of dogs and more coming by the minute. And of course, the dog that had done the attacking turned up with his owner for a vaccination. But we don't turn away any patient, but we got him done as quick as we could so we could get him out of there. Thankfully, there was plenty of sweet puppies to make up for the big burly dogs as well. Seeing so many puppies in a campaign is not only fun for the cute factor, but also really important for the future health of the dogs in this area. Puppies lose their inherited immunity from their mum between 6 weeks and 12 weeks of age and become very susceptible to horrible diseases like parvovirus and distemper. When we vaccinate them at this age, we're protecting the most vulnerable population of dogs, and by increasing the protected number of dogs, we also increase the health of the non-vaccinated dogs too, because the risk of the disease spreading decreases. You now have had a little mini lesson in herd immunity. Working out here is very different and a lot of fun, with motorbikes, cattle crossings and day-to-day Latin America passing us by. Like always, we had a lot of families and kids coming to take responsibility for their pets, and we took the opportunity to educate them on dog health.
I think Toby might have a problem with his immune system. That's making it so his skin's becoming like really swollen and losing fur and things. So these are prednisolone tablets that should help get it under control. But I'm also going to put him on some anti-parasite medication in case that's playing a role, as well as some chlorhexidine shampoo to try and get rid of any infection in his skin. So he's getting an array of medication today.
I prescribed Toby oral antibiotics and a special shampoo to kill the bacteria in his skin, as well as prednisolone to control the allergic reaction he was having. I also began treatment for skin parasites, and we've heard he's doing a lot better since.
Esta pastilla es para la piel, pero es un poco complicado porque necesita una pastilla en la mañana y la noche por 3 días. Después, una pastilla cada día por 5. Después, una pastilla cada 2 días.
All of this treatment was provided to the owner at no cost and completely funded by Vettail Sailing Chuffed. As the day went on, patients just kept coming. It seemed that the line never died, but it was great having so many dogs and families come to the clinic. With 50 vaccinations on offer, we wanted to use them all, and every dog we saw also received treatment for parasite control and any other diseases they had. So the gates are shut because we are using the very last of all of our vaccines, which is very good. So. And in good news, the little husky puppy received his vaccination and was feeling much better by the end of the day. And we've since heard he's also fine. Yeah, that was a bit of a wild start.
I'm quite happy it happened this start and not in like the middle of the thing.
Or if the owner had come without him on a leash, and it would have been like...
I think the owner didn't even know that we were doing the vaccination. Oh, it's just when they brought him, they were like, "Oh, you're doing vaccination." I was like, "Yes." And then they brought all the others. Oh god, it has to be on the rope, okay?
Yeah.
Good job, thank you.
Big morning.
Sí, falta uno. Uno o dos? Uno. Uno nomás.
Oh, okay. Bueno.
It doesn't end.
No, exactly. It never ends.
Alright, we're at Big Wave Dave's, which is a local bar, and it's got a Saturday market, which has been really good. We've gotten ourselves some bread, we've got organic yogurt and honey in here, some homemade tofu, which looks amazing, really fresh, unrefrigerated veggies, and probably the best thing of all, this really awesome dude who lives on another boat saw that I had lost my solar shower overboard and brought us his old one. Just gratis, for free, which is awesome. So yeah, it's been a good day on shore. Alright, we're planning on moving to a surf beach a little south of San Juan, and we're going to try deflating the dinghy because we're not using it at the moment and probably won't need it for a couple weeks. So yeah, rather than tow her or lift her up, we'll see how she goes deflated. So we just literally just lifted that up by hand. And now if we start deflating her, I think all we know to do is do this and then pull that out like. That is not the wave we're surfing. Every now and then it breaks kind of big over there. Alright, so far there is not another surfer, maybe one that we can see out here. And it looks like we've got a peak breaking right in front of the boat and a little right off to the left of the boat. So yeah, we might have it all to ourselves pretty much, which would be cool. Yeah, we went for a surf. It was really, really good. I'm still kind of getting used to surfing beach breaks and they're still like a lot of fun for me and a bit tricky, but got a few really good waves, lefts and rights, and you can't really tell from here, but the wave is breaking really nicely, occasionally barreling a little bit, and it's not really big, so it's really fun. But Jim's paddling back out now to catch some more waves because I got caught inside in this section and then a huge set came through and I just got like barrel on my head like 4 times in a row. I almost blacked out because I got held under a bunch. So Jim came to the rescue and got me out of there a bit, but just paddled me back to the boat so I can rest up for a little bit. But yeah, I'll probably surf a bit more tomorrow. I'm gonna make some cookies, do a little cooking, work on a video a little bit, and yeah, it'll be good. And we also were just saying this will be the first time that I've been alone on the boat for longer than like 10 minutes for like this whole month because we've just been moving like so much, so we really haven't had any time apart. So yeah, it'll be nice to have Chuffed to myself for a little hour or two too. You are my sunshine, outside, and we can pretend it all the time. Don't you see that it's just raining? Jim's been working hard in the kitchen and fell down into the hole because these floorboards are coming apart a little bit, so I'm just doing a quick fix now. These are those little jobs that kind of take up time on a boat. Support beams added. Lunch going in the oven. Then we go surfing again. Well, we just had our second day of surfing. We're out for a couple hours. Wind was a bit stronger today, but the waves were really fun. I had a few, for what for me were bigger ones. And yeah, it was really good. Now we're back to San Juan and ready for a spay day. Preparing for the spay day involves a lot of folding and pressure cooking to sterilise the equipment. And next episode, you'll get to see the fruits of our labour at the spay campaign and see more of Nicaragua as we lift anchor and head north. Please give the video a like and share our mission with your friends to help keep Chuffed afloat, or consider making a once-off donation or becoming a patron. Until next time, stay chuffed, everybody.